Most agents lose their buyers on the first phone call. Not later, not after the showings, but on the first phone call. And here's why. The agent, they talk too much. They answer too many questions. They give too much information. They talk about themselves and they never take control. So what happens? The buyer moves on. They keep shopping. This is not about confidence. This is about personality. It's about structure. It's about understanding how people communicate, what buyers want and need. And structure, well, it fixes this. I'm going to show you a simple 3-script system. If you use these in this exact order, buyers will stop ghosting you. They'll stop drifting. They will either commit or they will respectfully move on, but they'll have the respect for you to let you know. Either way, both outcomes, they save you time. Script number 1. The control call. This first script actually controls the tempo, the pace, and the call itself. Here's a few sample scripts from, well, an actual control call. These are the first things that you're going to say on the call to set the tempo, to set the tone, to set your professional boundaries. Control item number 1. Before we jump into discussing homes, let me ask you a few questions so I can properly serve you. Control intro number 2. Are you just casually browsing homes right now, or are you looking to make a serious move in the next 30, 60, or 90 days? Control call line number 3. Here's how I usually work. I just want to be upfront about it just so I don't waste your time. Here's why this works, team. You took control of the call. It's not about controlling other people, but it's about controlling the agenda, controlling the time, controlling the framework. If it's not, you're going to be pulled in multiple different directions. You set the agenda. You stop the buyer from running the call. Sure, you're going to provide them the information, but within the framework and the structure and the context that serves your business needs. If you don't do this, you simply become a tour guide. Script number 2, this fleshes out who is actually serious about buying. Here's a couple key lines for you. If we find the right home, are you prepared to move forward today? Or are you still figuring things out? What would need to happen in order for you to feel comfortable in writing an offer? Who else is involved in this decision? These are 3 very pointed questions that a lot of agents, for reasons that I don't understand, are afraid to ask. Serious buyers, they're going to answer clearly. Time wasters, they're going to get vague. You're not being rude. You're being efficient. Buyer scripting questions number 3. Asking for the commitment. This one's a tough one. This is where most agents will freeze. Try saying this to your clients. They either freeze or they never ask. Based on what you told me, here's what I recommend. Or I'll guide you through the process. I'll handle the details and I'll protect you from mistakes. Does it make sense for us to work together on this so that I can do these things properly? You didn't pressure them. You didn't beg. You connected logic to action. Here's the thing, team. Buyers don't commit because they're sold. They commit because it makes sense to them and to their life and to their wants, their needs, their goals, and their desires. So here's the 3 pillars of the system. 1, you control the call. 2, you check the seriousness of the buyer. And 3, you ask for the next step. Skip any of these steps, your buyers are going to drift. Now, this system fixes buyers, but buyers, they don't build leverage. Listings are what build leverage. In my next video, I'll show you the 5-sided listing presentation. A listing presentation that wins high value listings without you having to pitch, without you having to beg for business. That's your next step. If you want access to all the tools and resources and everything you need to grow your real estate business, click the link down below. There's a multitude of resources, and there's also an opportunity for us to work one-on-one in a coaching relationship. Find that which is applicable to you and your business. Throw out that which doesn't make sense, but at the end of the day, just get out there, get after it, grow your business. We'll talk soon, everybody. Bye-bye.